Hey everyone, this is the Bearded Xeno.
Evil Omega.
This is going to be our review for Deadpool. And this was a film that we were highly anticipating. This vlog we filmed earlier today. We'll probably see that after this. But, I'll let you lead with, what did you think of this film?
Deadpool left me breathless.
Quite literally.
Yes.
Literally.
Literally.
There was a, 15-minute segment of just constant jokes.
I could not stop myself from
Half of the jokes in that scene I missed. Not only because I was laughing so hard, the rest of the theater was laughing so hard. So there were jokes in this that were so funny, people were fucking clapping.
Well, I was. I don't know about
everybody
else.
was clapping with us. Because I was like, yeah, that was great.
You know it's a good comedy.
And it wasn't like
when
when we went to go see The Force Awakens, how they had, people were like, this was like,
encore, do it again!
Yeah. I bet most of it was people just fucking slapping their knees. It was so funny. So funny. And I know surprisingly Dolphin doesn't exactly like Deadpool's humor. And
Which is ironic, because doesn't he like Spider-Man?
well, he doesn't like the humor of Spider-Man. He just likes Spider-Man as a character. I
But keep forgetting that part.
Yeah. But he was not in town to be able to go with us today. I really want to understand. I really want to see what he thinks about this film. So, hopefully, we can get his thoughts. Maybe we'll save that for the spoiler review. I'm not quite sure. Because we're going to have to see this film again just to wrap our heads around it. Just to remember shit. Because we were laughing so hard at most stuff that a lot of stuff just went right by us.
Yeah.
So much! You really do have to see this film multiple times. I really think so. So what did you think about Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool himself?
Perfect. He really knows the role well.
I think it's genius casting. Just like how Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man, Hugh Jackman is Wolverine, Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. Nobody else will be able to play this character in my eyes. Nolan North is the only good secondary, but that's only in the video games, and cartoons and stuff like that.
He could pass if a substitution is needed.
Yes.
But Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds was born to play this part. Born to play this part.
No offense to Nolan North. I mean, he's an amazing voice actor.
But when you hear Nolan North as Deadpool, it's like, yeah, that's Nolan North playing Deadpool, but he's doing a good job. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds is this universe's Deadpool. So
amazing. And the fourth wall breaks. We're not going to get into specifics here because they're all just too funny.
I wish there were more of them, but this was still just the best movie
there were
I've
so
seen
many,
in a long
though.
time.
There's at least 10 to 15. 10 to 15.
Maybe I didn't catch them all.
Yeah, well, we were laughing a lot. And there were a lot of them were subtle, like you turn wink at the camera or something like that, which so great. And after the credits scene, if you are a fan of 80s films, specifically Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and that's all I'm going to say, you will really, really love the after the credits scene. So good. And I'm not going to say specifics, but Stan Lee's cameo, his best cameo ever.
Easily best cameo
Best cameo ever.
He might have been a wise janitor in one of the Spider-Man... Was he a janitor in the Spider-Man movies?
Yeah, and
Amazing Spider-Man?
Amazing Spider-Man 1, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he was...
That one was great.
Wise, sagely character, completely blown out of the water by this.
I think the second best one was in the first Amazing Spider-Man when he's listening to music, working in the library, and they go tumbling through the wall. That, I think, is the second greatest cameo. But this one is so good. A lot of people, when they were talking about this movie, they hate the villain. Just like they say it wasn't a good villain. I disagree. I thought he was pretty good.
I won't say he's a bad villain, but I think this is one of the rare instances where a hero can stand without a villain.
Yeah.
Mainly because Deadpool treads that line.
Basically, the villain in this film is more so... He feels like a henchman to a bigger villain, but he's way more thought out than most Marvel villains that we get. And I know this is not made by Marvel. I'll make this clarification to a lot of people, so I'm not one of those people who thinks this is a Marvel movie. Like some people that were talking about when you guys like, oh, was that one thing from the Avengers what they were on? No, I'm sorry, no, the Fox does not have the rights to the Avengers, people. Don't think that. But what was it? Yeah, this, like, out of all the Marvel films, this is the best one. Like, including Marvel themselves, Marvel proper, all the Fox, all the Sony ones. I think this has the best villain I've seen in a while. Because, like, what are the other options that you have? Like,
You got Ultron.
Ultron's a little funny, but you know, I don't really feel threatened by Ultron.
Yeah, I guess that is a good point.
And most of
I think I'd rather run into Ultron than this guy.
Yeah, because this guy really just went toe to toe with Deadpool, and I love that. The fight scenes in this film, the opening credits. I'm not gonna say how they're displayed.
I never thought I'd enjoy opening credits before this movie.
The way they are displayed is the most genius and totally in character thing that they could have done for this film. And it's so good! So fucking good. It's like literally from the moment the movie starts, you're laughing.
Yep. It deserved its, what was it, a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes?
For a little while. Now it's down to like 86, I want to say.
Ooh. Does not deserve that kind of drop.
Oh, that's what Force Awakens is at right now. It's 86, something like that. But hey, that's still guaranteed fresh. So, this movie was so much better than I was expecting. I thought, oh yeah, it's going to be a bit of laughs. You know, I would expect to maybe give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8. I was hoping for an 8. That's what I was really hoping for. And I guess we're going to go into the score now. This is the second movie in a row that we reviewed that I'm going to give a fucking 10 to.
10 out of 10. I was expecting a 10 out of 10, and they delivered. Maybe even 11.
So I remember, like, during the opening fight scene and everything, you turned to me like 20 out of 10.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, that was fucking fantastic. That was great. Anyways, I guess we're gonna wrap up this spoiler-free review right now. We'll kick into spoilers, and we might do a full spoiler cast because we don't remember too much about the film. Not saying it's forgettable. It's just hot off the press. It's late. So we're just going to talk about...
we were laughing.
Yeah.
We were laughing our asses off.
So we're going to do a spoilers review real quick, and we're just going to talk about the funniest stuff, funniest bits. So don't watch that if you haven't seen the movie, because it's going to ruin a lot of the jokes for you.
Oh, yeah. Big part of this was, like, some of the shock that you get.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's it. So I guess 10 out of 10 from both of us. Let us know in the comments down below what you think about Deadpool, and we'll see you in the next video. Not gonna... Yeah, you don't need to say this.